Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's video is going to be about 3 types of home loans that you can acquire as a buyer. The first home loan that we're going to talk about is an FHA loan, and it's fitting that we will talk about this one because this one is for first-time homeowners. It's actually called a Federal Housing Administration loan, but again, we're going to refer to it as an FHA loan. Now, for an FHA loan, lenders typically require a minimum credit score of a 580 if you want to get a 3.5% down payment. However, some lenders do also allow buyers to have a credit score as low as 500 with a minimum down payment of 10%. Now, the second type of home loan we're going to talk about is one of the most common home loans because this is for the people who've already purchased their first home and they're off to their second, third, fourth, fifth property, or they may be into investments. And this is because you are not able to purchase an FHA loan for an investment property. This is because there is a 12-month rule requiring that anyone who uses an FH loan to acquire property stays and occupies that property for at least 12 months following the date of closing. So the conventional loan is the next step. This one is for people who have either a great credit or a stable income. Typically, lenders will ask that their buyers have a minimum credit score of 620, and then the down payment ranges from 3% to 20%. The one thing that I do want to mention as far as the down payment is that if you do have a down payment that is less than 20%, you will be required to pay for your primary mortgage insurance, or PMI. And the third type of home loan, and certainly not the least, is the VA loan, the Veterans Affairs loan. Now, these are very special loans for veterans because number one, you don't have to have a minimum credit score in order to get this loan. However, lenders do have their own policies and some may require at least a minimum of a 620 for your credit score. Another great perk of getting this loan is that you don't have to have a down payment. However, I would like to caution you that when you don't put your money down when you're purchasing a home, it will reflect in your actual monthly mortgage. So what a lot of veterans like to do, even though they aren't required to pay that down payment, is put a down payment down in order to bring down the cost of their monthly mortgage. Now, there are requirements to qualify for a VA loan, but those requirements are for you to either be an active service member, to be a veteran, or to be a spouse of a veteran or active service member. So if you are any of those, congratulations, you qualify for a VA loan. Now, those were 3 of the most common types of home loans you can acquire as a buyer. If you have any questions about any of those, feel free to leave them down in the comments. And if you would like to speak to me on a more personal basis about these, then you can feel free to DM me. Otherwise, looking forward to seeing you in the next video.